Warning. The experience you are about to participate in has not been planned and features a cacophony of mouth noises. If the sounds of slurping, sucking, and a man with a beard and a mouthful of pickles speaking may upset you, turn back, run, be gone. Little to no effort was put forth in the making of this visual and oral masterpiece. Enjoy.
Are you ready?
You know what? We don't need to see the previously on. It's just stuff from episode 1. So let's not do that. Let's do something else. Hello, everybody. And welcome to my little show on the internet, where I ask the question, may I have a pickle? You know what? I answer that by eating a pickle. Hello, Lace. Hello, Drizella. Hello, anyone out there lurking and just waiting for the sweet slurping sounds of me sucking and crunching on a pickle. You will not be disappointed. So today, we're gonna go on a field trip. We're gonna go see how the sausage is made. We're gonna check out where pickles come from. We're going straight to the pickle source. And we're going on an adventure. But before we do that, I'm going to introduce you to Skip. Skip's about to come around on the turntable here. Skip is a certified pickle handler, handles the pickles on and off stream, ensuring their safety and comfort. There's no reason to suspect Skip steals pickles, because he's got nowhere to put them. Bottom left corner, you can see the rubber chicken. Rubber chicken's got the fancy hat on today. I think the rubber chicken's mostly going to be in a supervisor role today. They may have some fun facts or something, but you know, for the most part, chicken's just going to watch. All right, but before we get to the pickle picking, let's mute this music. I wrote a little haiku. And here it is. My pickle, yum yum, long, girthy, and quite tasty. Oh no, it is gone. It may have been better to save that for the end, but I was so excited about it. I couldn't hold my pickle in. All right, it's time. Hello, Steve, and welcome. If you have the capability of counting pickles, you could probably count how many pickles are left. I refuse to look and count because I want to be surprised. Hopefully you'll repeat it at the end for latecomers. You know what, Drizzle? That's a good idea. I think I will. Just before we're all done, I will do that. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up the pickle video. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So please enjoy Skip going around and around and around while I quickly do this. All right, I got it. I did it. I am a professional. But not as professional as Lacey Finley, professional streamer. The video even says so. Okay, let's do this. We're picking a pickle. It's time. Ooh, Steve asks, are you and Drizella doing a big finale together? Not on stream. This is getting close to what is commonly referred to in the South as Slim Pickins or Slim Picklins. All right, I'm gonna open this jar. Got it. Skip tightened the lid pretty good last night. Let me get my high-tech pickle cam going here. It's quite dark in there. You can't quite see what's going on, but oh yeah. Wait, let me do something else. This music is perfect for something.
Ooh, yeah. Let's pick a pickle. Wait, let's try a different way. Oh, that's better. Nice. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, let's get this one right here. Oh, we're just gonna stick it in. Don't mind me, I'm just sticking it into the pickle. Ooh, here it comes. Oh, it fell out. Don't you hate when your pickle falls out? Here it comes. Ooh, oh, it fell in the brine again. Damn it. This pickle is slightly damaged.
Okay, that's enough of that voice. Grip it by the tip. Yeah, we have a reluctant pickle here in the jar. We're getting up close and personal with this pickle. Ooh, yeah. All right, stop fucking around. We got a field trip to attend. Yeah. Hold on, Skip. It's coming. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take this first bite right after I show you all my pickle, and then we'll get to that field trip. Eat that pickle, boy. That one black guy, you're just in time. Ooh, Matrix has a pickle. Excellent. I did forget to mention that if you've got a pickle at home, go ahead and grab it. You can play along with me.
His pickle slurp brings all the men to the yard. Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna mute this music. Boom. Can't wait for the album of pickle eating sounds. Yeah, you know what? So that one, Black Eye, I've been muting the music whenever I take a bite, so that way I can cut the audio out later. All right, now. Here we go, everybody. It's field trip time. We're going to the Mount Olive Pickles facility. So sit back, grab your pickle. Hell, grab 2 pickles. You don't need anything to drink because your pickles should be well juiced. Oh, Steve. Steve got his pickle stuck in his ear. You'll need to call the support hotline for that. Here we go. It's pickle time.
Welcome to Mount Olive Pickle Company. Have you ever wondered what goes into making the perfect Mount Olive pickle?
Nope.
Well, here at the corner of cucumber and vine, our recipe for success is a mixture of ingredients. Rich traditions, attention to quality, and a bit of fun.
I want a pickle costume like that.
Mount Olive has been in business
I'm more of a
since
one pickle, 2 jar
1926.
kind of guy. Ooh.
We got our start at the turn of the last century when a large produce market operated here in Mount Olive, North Carolina. A local entrepreneur saw opportunity in the bumper crops of cucumbers that were going to waste.
No.
His original idea for selling brined cucumbers to other pickle companies fell through, and he found himself in something of a, well, you know. But a group of Mount Olive businessmen saw promise in a pickling operation. They reasoned a new market for area farmers would be
Whoa.
good for the whole community. So, in January 1926, they established the Mount Olive Pickle Company with 1 acre of land and less than $20,000 in capital. Old coffee pots were used to pour syrup into the jars.
I'm going to pause it here. Yes, those were pickle lunch boxes, or they were coffee, like the coffee mugs. I would really like a pickle coffee mug. That would be great. All right, well, while we take this short commercial break. Wait, let me switch back to this here. There we go. Pickles capture the hopes for a better tomorrow. Buy pickle merch now. So that one, Black Eye, if you were here yesterday, I showcased a pickle stress toy on stream, and then immediately after the stream ended, I ordered it. So you might get to see a stream in the future of me playing with my pickle.
From that modest beginning, Mount Olive has grown to become the best-selling brand of pickles in the country, with distribution in all 50 states.
Look at all those pickles!
Today, the perfect pickle packing process begins with the best quality cucumbers. Each year, we buy millions of pounds
Wow.
of fresh cucumbers and peppers in 10 states, as well as several foreign countries. About 1/3 of what we buy is grown right here in North Carolina. From the fields of these independent growers, the cucumbers are delivered to receiving stations.
Me too.
Where
The
they're
alliteration is
inspected
great.
and graded for size and quality.
Graded for size, you hear that, folks? When it comes to
The
pickles,
cucumbers are then delivered to
size
Mount Olive
matters.
by truck.
that would be a lot of streaming.
Mount Olive receives its fresh cucumbers in a variety of ways. In plastic bins, in cardboard containers, in barrels, or in bulk. Bulk-loaded cucumbers are washed out of the truck with a powerful water hose. Mount Olive packs 2 basic types of pickles.
Yeah, I'm a professional
Processed
pickle washer.
and fresh pack. The cucumbers arriving at Mount Olive will either go into the plant for packing as fresh pack pickles or they'll be placed in one of Mount Olive's 1,100 brine tanks to be fermented as processed pickles.
Ooh.
Typically, the tanks are filled with cucumbers in the summer and emptied in the winter.
Our tank yard has approximately 1,100 tanks. They're about an 800 bushel equivalent, which is about 8,000 gallons in a tank. That equates to about 40 million pounds of cucumbers that we tank on our yard.
Filling
That's a
up
lot.
the tanks in the tank yard requires some heavy lifting.
It takes about 200 bushels to fill a big bin. We move that then to the tank where we open the bin and all the cucumbers fall into the tank. It takes about 4 trips with a big bin to fill the tank. Once we fill the tank, we put a wooden headboard on top of the tank to keep the cucumbers submerged, and then our fermentation process begins.
All right, I'm going to pause it here for a second because Drizella has just shared with us some new career aspirations. I want that job, blasting pickles all over a truck with a water cannon. Is it me or does that look filthy as hell? It is filthy as hell. Like, and I think a lot of those vats are left out in the open, so they're susceptible to whatever the wind carries or whatever the birds drop. But supposedly the solution, the brine that they're in, is enough to kill any bacteria. Let's continue our tour.
Processed pickles include Mount Olive's relishes and salad cubes, sweet pickles, sour pickles, dill, and some kosher dill. Fresh pack pickles are fresh cucumbers that don't undergo a fermentation process in the tank yard. They're simply washed and placed into jars for packing.
Hey, those don't fit.
Fresh pack items include bread and butter pickles, kosher dill pickles,
Oh my
and
god.
peppers.
Oh,
You'll
they
find
have
the words
hot pepper
"Fresh
banana
Pack"
rings.
on the label of these products in your grocery store.
Hold on. Another important career aspiration being shared with us in chat. That one black guy. I want to clean the pickles. That's my dream job. I mean, fetish. Now, I want to go back here, right?
Store.
Did I miss it?
Packing. Fresh pack items include bread and butter pickles, kosher dill
Here
pickles,
they come.
and peppers.
Boom, right there. The hot banana pepper rings. Look at that jar of fun. Gisela, add that to your grocery list. Please. I require hot banana pepper rings.
You'll find the words Fresh Pack on the label of these products in your grocery store.
Fresh pack. Bread and butter? No. Jesus, no. Ooh, it's fun time in the
When it's time
brine.
for the cucumbers to be packed into jars, whether processed or fresh pack, the cucumbers first get a thorough washing. Once cleaned, the cucumbers move from the outside into the cutting department, where they're cut into chips, spears, sandwich stuffers, relish, salad cubes, or left whole. The cukes are blanched and sent.
I'll take another little break here. So you just saw that the different ways that they prepare the pickles. I want to comment on the relish ones. I would like to think that they hire a bunch of angry people. And they're like, okay, here's a bunch of pickles. Just go in there. We've softened them in the brine. Just go ahead and punch away. And they just beat on those pickles and they smash them into relish. You'll find the words fresh pack on the jar, but that doesn't mean a damn. No, it doesn't.
To the packing department, ready to be put into jars. The empty jars arrive at Mount Olive on pallets.
Oh. Hey, we're a bunch of empty jars.
They're
You want to
placed
put your
on the
pickle on
production
us?
line by machine. The jars are washed and inspected as they go into the packing room.
Inspected.
We pack most of our products by machine, like this one. It
Oh.
shakes the pickles into the jars as they go by.
Only some of them
Pickles
make
that
it.
don't fall into the jars recirculate.
This
for more
person's not
topping.
watching what they're doing.
Employees called toppers use rubber mallets to make sure the jars are full and ready to be capped.
Okay, so here we go. Those employees that use the rubber mallets, I guess the pickles at the top of the jar are likely to be the ones that are the most damaged. I was just wondering how the jars got there. Yeah. So they've got they got the process down.
While most of our products are machine packed, some, like our spears and sandwich stuffers, are packed by hand. Our hand packers pack a jar of spears on average every 12 seconds.
Wow. We can pickle anything. This
Once
is the
the
crown
cucumbers are
jewel
in the
of
jars,
all Western
the pickle
civilization.
juice, or cover brine, is added.
Cover
This gives
brine.
the pickles their flavor.
Okay, so cover brine is makeup for pickles. Like cover girl, but cover brine. Choppers, hand packers. This
We
is
make
a
our pickle
factory.
juice using
or-
these 400-gallon mixers. We start with the base ingredients, usually
Hey,
vinegar
looks like
and
Kool-Aid.
water, and we test the
Ecto
levels
Cooler.
of vinegar and salt on each batch prior to use. Then we carefully measure the flavorings and other ingredients and add it to the base.
Oh, it's Plinko.
Once the jars have both pickles and juice,
Yeah.
they're capped and vacuum sealed.
Other ingredients.
Now that the jars are capped, they're pasteurized, a process that makes our pickles shelf stable. Inside these 100-foot-long pasteurizers, jars of pickles move through 10 different temperature zones. The pickles are heated to just the right temperature
Huh.
and then cooled very quickly.
That's kind of neat.
Depending on the size of the jars, this process takes about an hour. From the pasteurizer, the pickles go into the finished goods department, where labels are added, and a best if used by date and production code are printed on each jar. The production code indicates which day of the
Nice
year
focus
the jar
pull
is
there.
packed and which production shift did the packing. Now that the jars are finished,
There's
they're
those
prepared
banana
for
peppers
shipping.
again, teasing me.
We use cardboard trays instead of boxes to use less cardboard. Our tray packing machines handle the jars with care by building the trays around the jars. They
Oh.
also allow Mount Olive to pack different sizes of cases.
Oh.
What this machine allows us to do is go from a 12-pack case to a 6-pack case to a 4-pack case, whatever fits the individual customer. We're very flexible with this machine.
The production code information is printed on each tray, and the trays are shrink wrapped. A robotic palletizer automatically stacks the cases onto pallets, building one layer at a time.
I want a pallet of
The
pickles.
cases are placed in specific patterns to ensure the pallets are stable.
Lick and stick.
The pallets are then stretch wrapped. Throughout the process, quality is vigorously maintained.
Or
In quality
vinaigrously.
control, we check each step of the manufacturing process to make sure that our products are consistent and that we maintain our quality standards. The testing that we do in the quality control lab is titratable acidity, salt, pH, and Bomb-A, which measures the sweetness.
The finished pallets go to one of our warehouses for storage until they're shipped from our distribution center.
Wow.
We're the #1 brand of pickles, peppers, and relishes in the United States. And with that, our warehouse storage needs as well as our production capacity have grown.
Quit honking
We
the horn, I'm
have
talking.
approximately 1 million square feet of warehouse storage space that allows us to store about 7 million cases. It's a lot of pickles.
It sure is a lot of pickles. Holy crap.
Making the perfect Mount Olive pickle not only requires the best ingredients, it also requires the best people. We have over 600 employees year-round, and we hire another 350 seasonal workers in the busy
A
summer
very
months.
big pickle mover.
We're proud of our diverse work group and the job they do. The pickle people at Mount Olive pack millions of jars of pickles, peppers, and relishes each year. And for us, safety is a big deal. As a result, Mount Olive is a Carolina Star Site, which is the highest recognition the North Carolina Department of Labor gives for effective safety and health management.
We have 1,000 board grandmas. That's more than any other pickle factory.
In addition, Mount Olive and its employees are environmentally responsible. The company runs an elaborate wastewater treatment system. We recycle everything from plastics to cardboard to glass. And we pay careful attention to how we use our resources, like water, to help protect our environment.
Oh my God.
But making the perfect pickle isn't all we do. Because of our roots, we believe it's important to make a stronger community too. Our company partners with local schools, sponsors youth sports teams, and supports dozens of
I'm gonna
local
pause it here.
programs.
So today I learned that my pickles are created with wastewater. That explains the flavor.
And initiatives with both our money and our products. And we encourage our employees to be active in nonprofit and civic groups.
Yeah, there's the others ingredients.
We also like to have fun.
Yes! Everyone likes to have fun!
Everybody, it's
We're
time
a
to have
major
some fun
sponsor
with
of the
your
award-winning
pickle.
North Carolina Pickle Festival.
Grab your pickle
held
and
every
wiggle it
year here in
around.
Mount
We're gonna
Olive
have
on
some
the last full
fun.
weekend of April. It's a dilly of a festival, drawing thousands every year.
They're having so much fun. Look at the
Proceeds
fun they're
benefit
having.
community projects year-round.
I wonder if there's a pickle tag fight where you just throw pickles at each other. I want to participate in that.
And finally, we invite you to join us here at the corner of Cucumber and Vine every New Year's Eve. We drop a glowing 3-foot pickle down our company flagpole into a perfectly preserved redwood pickle tank at the stroke of 7 o'clock midnight. In case you're wondering, when it's 7 o'clock in Mount Olive, it's actually midnight Greenwich Mean Time.
Oh, okay.
We get started at 6 o'clock, and we encourage you to get here early. The whole thing's over at 7:05.
Nice. Very efficient. Every food company should be forced by law to have a mascot and a ton of merch related to that character.
We focus on producing
I
a quality
agree.
product. We have a place where our employees enjoy coming to work, and we continue to nurture our hometown roots. We have not forgotten the values which brought us to where we are today.
We hope you've enjoyed this visual tour of the Mount Olive Pickle Company. To learn more about our company, please visit us on the web at mountolivepickles.com. And be sure to remember us on your next trip to the grocery store.
Okay. Well, all right. That was kind of cool. That was neat to see how the pickles are made. No, we're not watching the next video. So I have a new travel destination. I want to attend the, whatever they called that thing where they drop the pickle. Someday. Yeah, the New Year's pickle celebration. Mmm. Yep. One day when I grow up, I will attend a pickle celebration. And it's not a pickle stream without me choking at least once. All right, so that's it for me today. However, I'm going to retell the haiku that I told at the beginning. My pickle. Wait, let me start over.
My pickle, yum, yum, long, girthy, and quite tasty. Oh no, it is gone.
Great pickle stream. You are doing the Lord's work. Thank you, that one, Black. I appreciate that. All right, so that is it for me. I'll be back tomorrow at noon eating another pickle. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to show on the way out? I will not show my pickle. I've already done that. You all have a wonderful day, and remember, if it's not a pickle, it's probably something else. Let's get some outro music going. Not outro, but outro. Let's how's this one? Well, this one. There we go. This is the outro. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend.